guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, the Oracle Fairy, bringing you another message. You know the song I'm hearing? I'm hearing, ain't it fun living in the real world? So that song could be significant. Paramore, I think, or who is it? I forgot her name. I'm not sure if it's the group, but it might be Hayley Williams. Ain't it fun to be on your own? Ain't it? It's not fun, baby. It's not fun. Is it fun? All alone. Yeah, ain't it fun by Hayley Williams. Somebody could be like, first, like, maybe you're like now just stepping into some type of like adulthood or finding your footing. And it's like, yeah, ain't it fun? Is it fun? Is what you always thought it would be? Like, it could be something that you find to be very interesting. But at the same time, it's like you could be finding out that it's not everything you thought it would be. Hold on to the light. Don't let the sun go down on me. Hold on to hope. Elton John. Cherish each moment. Damn. So, yeah, that's the first card out here. I do want to see, like, what do you have coming in? Also, I'm getting, like, how is your absence affecting someone? So, I feel like you guys are, like, a beacon of hope for someone. But you also embody, like, hope. Like, you just never lose hope, it seems, to people. Like, even if you go through things, you just get right back up and, like, you keep going. Someone could be trying to stay or remain hopeful in a situation between the two of you guys. I feel like right when you think something is not going to work out or happen for you, it happens. So let's see how your absence is affecting someone. I'm almost getting like, too, some of y'all were dealing with a toxic situation that could have been making you physically ill or like spiritually, like, yeah, it's kind of, you know, that somebody or something wasn't for you. So first card of how your absence is affecting somebody. It says, it's not over, you belong to me. So yeah, this person feels like they don't, whatever you talking about. They feel like, okay, all right. They just feel like right now y'all might be on a little break, but it ain't over. I'm addicted to your energy. Rightfully so. Yeah, so this is someone who's addicted to your energy, you guys. Where is my case? Let me put this. Give me a second, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. Because sometimes that might be why my volume is low. But okay, so it says, I'm addicted to your energy. It's not over. You belong to me. Excuse me. Since somebody feel like a connection between the two of y'all is not over, this didn't come out. I really just sat my deck down and this card was still sitting there when I was supposed to pick it up. So it says, I hate how I treated you. So somebody could even hate how they treated you. Ooh. This is someone who could feel like they know what they did and it was wrong. I'm seeing it, like my charger is on the floor and it's literally making the infinity symbol. So some of y'all, like you and this person, y'all, this not y'all first go round. It says the grass was greener because it was fake. I didn't have to water it. So this is someone who feels like whatever direction they went in, it was easier at one point, or they could have thought that that was going to be like just better than whatever they were able to. Maybe they feel like something with you was too hard, or you expected too much, required too much. It would have been too hard to try to get their shit together or be who you needed them to be. And they're hoping they can reach you before it's too late. Again, it's something about timing could be significant, but this is somebody who is not, they're not happy with whatever direction they moved in. They feel like it was easy. Like this is somebody who they feel like they went towards an easy person, man or woman. They went towards somebody who was easy. And I feel like they feel, now they learn to value someone of high value, of someone of importance too. Like they're recognizing, yeah, they could have made you broken promises. And again, there's just somebody who's realizing like the grass is green where you water it. They didn't have to water the grass over there. Maybe this is somebody who was trying to appear as just everything this person could ever want, or just even appear, I'm hearing for some of y'all, better than you. If they knew about you, this could be somebody who was trying to compete for someone's attention for you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have marriage proposal, wanted to propose marriage. So somebody could even be having like marriage on their mind. Someone also, I'm hearing, is afraid that someone else is going to come in and scoop you up or want to marry you. Somebody sees you as some type of, like, I'm hearing good luck charm. They like to have you around them because you have very divine energy. They have a lot of regrets. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all gonna hear from this person. This person could even be down on their luck and they're trying to hide just how much this is, whether it's emotionally, financially. But yeah, let's see how your absence is affecting someone. Yeah, this is someone who's still addicted to y'all energy. Thirsty as fuck. You know what I'm getting? That's who they went towards. They feel like they went towards somebody who was thirsty as fuck. But I'm not gonna lie, this person is also, they're very addicted to y'all. They're thirsty. They could be coming off as a little, or they're trying to hold back because they know that they don't want to. This could be somebody who don't want to appear as like thirsty to you, but they're thirsting for you, baby. And I'm also getting, again, whoever they went towards, they said I didn't have to water it. The grass was greener because it was fake. It wasn't whatever they thought of someone or a situation with justice. And I feel like this is y'all justice. Like if you were thinking that somebody was happy. And it says your love was true. Whoever they went towards, it was fake. It was superficial. I'm getting like the type of grass where it's like, you know, it looks so plush, looks so green, and it's like, oh my god, it almost doesn't look real. And you go up to it, it's not real. It's that fake shit. So this is that that extra thick, like not the real grass that you take care of and you hedge it and you actually do the work and you actually pay somebody to know. No, I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about that shit that's fake, that extra shiny, and like somebody thought something was just like, oh my god, yes, this is it. So I heard they started to really get to know someone, or just the more they was around somebody, they don't like this person. This person comes off as like very thirsty. Someone could be very, what is it, desperate is the energy that is giving me. They could find a karmic to be, because now it's giving me karmic energy. And especially if a karmic knew about you and this person did like leave y'all for somebody, or say that they like were entertaining somebody else, a karmic feels like they got to do extra to keep this person's attention, especially because of how they got this person's attention. So this could be somebody who's feeling like they gotta, it's just thirsty. This person I'm hearing, they're turned off by thirsty energy. And this could be somebody who's even realizing that the karmic is also like this, period. Like this not the only person they be fiending after. It's like if she was fiending after you like this, or he was fiending after you and they barely knew you, or you don't think they're doing that with other people, that's like, especially if someone got somebody in a grimy way, it's like you got to think about who you're fucking with. You got to think about who you're dealing with. Karmic partner, I know what I'm feeling. Somebody's starting to recognize somebody that they went towards is actually their karmic. I heard they thought that was their good karma. Wonk, wonk, wonk. This is what I'm hearing. Like, what the fuck did you... Baby, they thought it was their good karma. I promise you, whole time, you were their good karma. You're going into your good karma, and I'm hearing it's all yours. You're not supposed to be sharing it with this person. For some of y'all, like, you... I mean, that's up to you. I'm not going to say what you are not supposed to be doing this if you want to. I'm just going to read the cards. But this was, for some of y'all, they're recognizing that someone that they went towards, or someone that was like, it was a test for them, I'm hearing. I mean, the majority of them could have failed, or someone failed a test. And I feel like you were some form of good karma for this person, with good karma and possessive. This person could have even been possessive of y'all. And it was like, how are you doing all of this? How are you ready to fight and shoot the club up, and you got options, you dealing with other people. I feel like for some of y'all, your good karma is going to be we got the spiritual connection here. For some of y'all, this person could have even been trying to tell you like, oh, we got a spiritual connection. I feel this on a soul level. It's deep. And maybe it was, maybe it is. But they did, if that's what you feel, someone went towards the karmic and they are not liking it there. They feel like this person is easy. They don't got to do too much. I heard they think this karmic is an airhead. They could just accept anything this person be telling them. It's just, also, they don't tell this karmic how they really feel. And someone's worried about you getting away, or the fact that you did get away, because they know that this means your good karma is coming in. And for some of y'all, maybe this person was like a karmic partner to you. You could feel like this was like a karmic after like the way a situation ended up. Maybe it didn't start off karmic, but I do feel like someone, because look, possessive, you belong to me. This could be somebody who's very dominant, because didn't that other card was saying like it's not over, you belong to me. Somebody really feels like that House of Balloons song by The Weeknd, you belong to me. They feel like I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Somebody likes to have fun. They could have felt like something was fun. But yeah, this is a spiritual connection that I don't want to be a player no more. Like, y'all are finna meet someone new that you're going to have a spiritual connection with, is what I'm feeling. Now, I don't know as far as, is this past person some type of, who is this past person? Were they like a spiritual connection, a soulmate, or were they like karmic as well? Because I'm trying to see. Some of y'all, you're not giving this person another chance. You block this person. You block them. Spirit is telling you to block them. Like, this is your answer. I have to be honest. You can have a new person. This is what this person is worried about. I heard, watch how they're clinging. It's someone who's going to start clinging to you, because they know that once you release them, that's when the good karma comes in. So if you see all of a sudden somebody, oh, I've changed. I'm not the same guy anymore. Like, or I'm not the same girl. Like, you know, it's a new me, a new day, a new Don. No, it's the same them, the same time, the same game plan, the same, everything's the same. This is like running the same play in a game over and over. Like, you don't think the other team knows what you're finna do by now? This is but this could be somebody who's trying to like switch it up a little bit, is what I'm hearing, so that you will think that they've changed. They have not changed. It says hiding my emotions and feelings for you. This is somebody who is hiding or sitting on how much they actually do care about you in a situation. And I feel like it's because of their pride. Some of y'all block this person. That could be why they hiding something and they're not saying something. They can feel like they can't. You're not giving them the time of day. As you should. And especially if this is a manipulator and they all it takes is a conversation and you know you right back on. You got to keep your distance with this type of person. Ghost. It says, I will love you until the end of time. Oh, this person, they're gonna start putting it on. This is somebody who, whoo, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie. Well, we're gonna see. I'm asking about this person and they want to talk about whoever they went towards. No, baby, let's talk about you and what you related with, what you did. It says they were a downgrade. So at least they're admitting to the fact that whoever they went towards, they know that this person is not you and they would never amount to you. So whatever karmic that they went towards, at one point I'm hearing they could have even been trying to piss you off with a karmic, or maybe this is something that they were trying to like dangle in your face and make you feel less than. Y'all got the fuck out of Dodge is looking like. And that's why you got good karma coming in. And I feel like you didn't play some type of game with some of her psychological games or like, oh, I'm finna monitor a spirit. And they could have had karmics monitoring you, but this person is actually telling you confirmation. Whoever they went towards is a downgrade. They feel like this person thirsty as hell. They're easy. It don't take much. I heard it didn't take much to get this person either in bed, or it just don't take much to get what they want from this person. Also, they're using this person some way, shape, or form, whether it's energetically, sexually, financially. That's why they were there. They feel like something was easy. I didn't have to water the grass. With you, they could have had to, they had to step up. Like, hell, you ain't gonna be in my house. You think you're not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you had requirements for this person. They could feel like this person they went towards, I heard the person they went towards tries to show them that they're worthy. Like, oh, if this is a woman that they could have left you for, or was talking to somebody else under your nose or something like that, this person was trying to prove to this person that they were better than you. So they could be putting it on thick. They could be cashing out on this person. They could be trying to do things to show this person, hey, come over here. You don't need this person. Invest in me. Do it. I feel like somebody realized it was all upon, that they were being like, it was a test. And I feel like they failed. And I feel like they're realizing that once they pulled the curtain back on somebody, it was fake grass. Like they were a downgrade. This is someone who feels like it was. I heard they're pissed off because there wasn't something about money could be significant. Someone could have been trying to make it seem like, I don't know if it's earth angel, and somebody else, whoever they went towards, is not an earth angel. They don't have that same type of spiritual, I heard, first of all, spiritual DNA that you have, and it's a certain type of aura. You see this Halo by Beyonce is what I'm getting. Like somebody who said, I swear I'll never fall again, this don't even feel like falling, gravity came to pull me back to the... So somebody could feel like they swore they would never fall again when it came to like love, but when it came to you, you really took somebody by surprise. And it's something about you being an earth angel. This don't even feel like falling. Somebody feel like they didn't even, when they were falling for you, it's like multiple trolls. You could have had like karmics trolling you because of this person. And this person, I heard it didn't make them feel good. Like they could have like at one point like they knew that it was wrong, but it's like someone could have allowed some type of energy. Y'all, you were good for leaving this person. They do not deserve you. They could have even resorted to doing, look, it says love spells and I'm going to confess everything. This is someone who, for some of y'all, it took you leaving them. That's when they wanted to open up and confess everything. But I feel like this is not somebody that could be trusted. I honestly feel like y'all should move forward as this earth angel and forget about them. And it says every full moon reminds me of you. You could be somebody that, I don't know if y'all watch the moon together sometimes, the new moon, full moons, or maybe you could be somebody that works under the new moon or full moon, or just it reminds them of you. This is now unrequited love. I feel like y'all no longer feel the same. Not saying that you don't have love for them, but it's love that's definitely been lost because I feel like they did way too much in the situation. And I feel like you are this earth angel. You didn't deserve it. It was just unfucking called for. It was just uncalled for. This is someone who I can't even say that. I want to say like I really can't say that they love you because of the shit that they did to you. I feel like this person could think that they love you, but especially when you leave their life, when you left their life, or when you release this person from your life, I feel like that's when it really hit somebody, or that's when they really fail for you, or something like that. This person, I'm also getting with that love spell, they could have been under a love spell. They could feel like they were manipulated, almost like I'm hearing tricked out of my position. Yeah, new divine connection coming soon. I felt that. So some of you guys, and this new person, they're very consciously aware or spiritually aware because it says, I know who you are to me, and I know we're supposed to be together. This is not going to be somebody that's coming in like, ooh. Forgive me, Lord. They're not going to come in. They're not going to come in acting like they don't know shit. You know, some people be acting like they just don't see. Some people will choose to be karmic. It says leaving toxic karmic lifestyle behind. So this new person could even be somebody that was tied to karmic situations, people, or even behaviors themselves. They could have been at one point very karmic-like. Not a karmic, but they could have had karmic behaviors and ways because maybe they were raised around karmic people or there was a norm or something. But I feel like this is someone who's outgrowing that or they're leaving this behind for you guys. This new person is very divine too, though. And they're going to recognize you as an earth angel. Again, a past person did too, though. I'm not even going to sit here and act like, oh, no, they didn't know. It's like it was giving me, like, somebody knew exactly who you were, but then they were sitting here playing crazy. They were playing crazy because this is why they kept you around. Or for some of y'all, this person could have discarded you like you didn't mean nothing to them. But I do know that this person benefited off of your energy. I'm going to confess everything. And then it says, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm ready to commit. Somebody ready to confess, but you know what? It's going to be after it's a missed opportunity. I feel like somebody's going to come in wanting to tell you everything. I heard lay it all out on the line, but it's going to be after you already moved on and you like, look, 555, I don't even need the truth. It's like almost like I didn't gave myself the truth. I didn't have to move on with them myself, knowing or not knowing, and you're going to be content. I feel like that's what's really going to fuck somebody up. You are star seeds. Many of you are sent from like the cosmos. Yeah, you got somebody wanting like something about a truth spell could even be significant. Somebody could have done a truth spell and then now somebody like running at the mouth. Or someone's going to tell you everything once you like. I feel like if you want the truth from somebody, you have to leave. If you feel like somebody was just being dishonest and you just feel like they're never going to tell me, like, leave. Because either way, even if you never get the truth, someone's not going to give you the full-on truth of a situation. And I feel like somebody knows that you are way too good for them. And this is someone who you shouldn't keep giving them what they already don't appreciate. I wish I could go back in time. I would have treated you better. So this is how your absence is affecting them. I dream about making things right between us and you loving me again. They feel like the love, again, they would never get that version of you back. But again, the divine is telling you guys, I heard welcome in new love. So you are welcoming in new love. This new love could even be hiding right now how they feel for you, or maybe you haven't met them yet, but this past person dreams of you. And you know why? Because they over here trying to do sex magic of you on you, and it's over here backfiring, and they over here having dreams of you, and they could be feeling like, they were wondering, are you like dreaming of them? This person could be asking you about your dreams, like, hey, what did you dream of? What did you dream of? Did you dream of anything last night? Or they're just like watching you to see like if you're dreaming of them, because they're trying to send you like energy or sex magic so that they'll be in your energy, they'll be in your head, they'll be you won't forget about them, even if y'all haven't talked, or even if you guys like fell out or something. Yeah, and it says your love is true. I just feel like this is someone who's coming to terms with the fact that you were just real, and they are doing like some type of sex magic or something. Call the STD from the dirty karmic. It did want to come out in reverse. I feel like if somebody did catch something, they could have got this cleared up, but I still want to sleep with this person. Or they could be, I'm hearing if there's someone's holding back right now, somebody is trying to clear up an STD, and that's why they're not saying nothing. Complicated. What's so complicated about it? Somebody got something in there, yeah, and it's causing complications. Rubik's Cube. This could have been somebody that really broke your heart. Oh, whoever the karmic went toward, that's why they mad at this karmic. They caught something from this karmic. They could be trying to hide this from you, and they know that they can't say nothing to you because then it would blow their entire cover. This could be somebody who was like, wow, ooh, this bitch was dirty. This man was like, somebody wants to like, they're pissed, but they can't like really almost like go off of these emotions or how they feel about a karmic. And that's not for everybody. This person didn't catch something from a karmic for everybody, but someone did. And somebody could be down on hard times, penny pitching. It says you cannot stop fate. You can't stop fate. For some of you guys, your fate is that you're destined to be with someone new. And this person could have been trying to prolong this by keeping you around or trying to come back around, use sex magic, use come to be spells, but it's not going to work. And this person feels devastated. They feel lost without you. Lost Without You by Robin Thicke could be significant. I'm so lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel? I'm desperate. Didn't I say they're devastated? I'm desperate for another chance to know that I love you, baby. Us without you. Can't help myself. And didn't Robin Thicke cheat on Paula Patton, something like that? She got his ass the fuck up out of there. And the answers just come to you sometimes because she didn't have to go looking for it. It was posted online. Like, why were you as a celebrity be in a picture with a 911 some shit? Maybe somebody had to call the police or something that's of a higher importance. Like, something could be about to come out about a situation. And it says, please don't go. Wait for me. Wait for me by Tim's confirmation. But this is a player. They thought you were always going to be around in the same space, in the same spot, in the same diner that they left you in. No, baby, we got shit to do. We got shit to do. I won't even look the same the next time you see me. This is going to be somebody forever chasing this old version of you. But I feel like you are transforming constantly. They're not even going to recognize you. And especially because you're outgrowing them. And this player, like, you are seeing through them now. Maybe you had a soft spot for them before. But now you're seeing that, like, you're just not going to change. Like, I won't be the one to change you. And you don't want to be the one to change them. And I feel like you do have a past life lover that's going to come in for some of you guys. They only come once you learn to, like, heal or, like, I don't know if it's like forgive a past situation or while you're in the process of like healing from it. And forgiveness does not mean you got to go back to your abuser or your narcissist or your ex or the person who did you wrong, your karmic partner. It just literally is freeing yourself. It's more so for you than the other person. You're just freeing yourself from that energy of bondage or whatever they did for you. You over here in a corner hating them every day. Hating all of that dark energy can affect your health. That person over there living their best life, probably with the third party as we speak. And not saying that they're happy over there, because obviously somebody's miserable with a third party. They don't like it there. I heard the third party know, and they don't confirmation. The third party know and don't give a fuck. That's why they're upset, because the third party could be very selfish too. Again, they got over there thinking like, oh, I ain't got to do too much. The grass is already water. And maybe somebody was trying to again impress a karmic or a karmic. I was hearing like it could have been each other. They trying to impress each other. Now y'all going broke trying to impress each other. Come on now. It's karmic shit. And I feel like you guys, like you don't have nobody to try to impress. So you're not doing nothing but just growing, evolving, working on yourself, tapped in, focused on yourself. This is someone who's trying to give to others or do for others or somebody's easy. They don't like easy energy. This person liked how you were like more so a challenge too. This karmic, it's too easy. And it says, I feel terrible for ghosting you and not having the courage to say what needed to be said. If somebody ghosted you, I wish I had chosen you. Oh, you see how somebody feeling now? It's almost making me want to tap out of this energy, because it's just like, who is this? Someone wishes they would have went a different route. Like they wish they would have listened to their higher self. They wish they wouldn't have switched up on the one that never switched up on them. And they feel absolutely terrible. They're desperate. I do feel like if they haven't tried to get your attention or back in your good graces, they're going to try. Do I feel like you should give them another chance? Hell no. No. You would Earth Angel or Starseed. I feel like you're somebody that you didn't. If you give this person another chance, confirmation. I feel like I'm trying to let somebody ancestor. They're like, oh, this person. I feel like they are a snake. I don't even feel like. I feel like they're realizing again somebody that they went towards is just not it, and now that's why they like something is just. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this: when they thought that person was it, how were they treating you? That's what you need to remember. When they thought this person was the cherry on top, when they thought this person was when they thought this person, baby, and when you go towards your soulmate, that's what's gonna eat them up. Some of y'all, they could have thought a new person that they went towards was a soulmate. Some of y'all, the soulmate that you're going towards is gonna get you pregnant. It's a new person. You're gonna have a child with this person, and they already know who you are to them, or they will. This past person has so many regrets. I don't want to keep talking about the past person, but it's here. I mean, what do you want me to do? But you do have a soulmate coming in. This person is different. Divine whistleblower. And look, this is the soulmate. It says, I'm going through a spiritual awakening. This person could be somebody who also has gifts, or they could be some type of whistleblower, truth teller, or they see you as one. And you could be helping this person by speaking your truth, but your experiences, things you've gone through, or ways that you've grown, ways that you have, seen through snakes or like plots, and you weren't able to be outsmarted. Like this, you could be helping somebody to go through a spiritual awakening, or they just naturally are the more that you like awaken as well. You were dealing with somebody that was very unfaithful in the past, unfortunately. They have a lot of karmic debt to pay off. This could be somebody who wants to be with you as bad as they want to, but they caught up in a lot of karmic situations. And it says, I never meant to hurt you. I was so immature. So again, I mean, like I did kind of feel a little bit like when I was like, this is a snake. They are, but I kind of felt bad because I do feel like this is somebody who was immature. Like they didn't really, I can't say they didn't know what they was doing, because they did. They did. Again, maybe some of y'all just had like a soft spot for this person, and it says I feel like it's really over, and I feel like it is. I feel like y'all are going towards somebody new, and even if this connection is still somebody that you're talking to and it hasn't ended yet, you feel deep in your gut, or like you could feel like little pings here and there, like this shit is over. Like you know that the connection, as I said, I heard they broke y'all bond. Even if you don't know the full truth about the situation, the spiritual bond between the two of y'all, the union is broken, and you are meant for someone else. They have to stay, even if the karmic don't work out long term, which it won't. But they're gonna. My ear, when I say it just had like pressure, like it was somebody like. So it's whoever they went towards a karmic. Even if they stay with this karmic or whatever case may be, it's not a happy. It won't be a happy outcome. They're settling. They know this. Also, this is someone. I just feel like for some of y'all, it's not even gonna go nowhere with them and that karmic. It could just be something that, even if someone's pretending to be happy, or because for some that's what they're going to do, because they don't want you to know that they did all of this shit and it still didn't work out. How did that work out for you, pal? This could have been somebody that was making it seem like everything's going wrong because of you, and you were just at fault, and you're just, and it's like then they went out their way to do something to you like this, or whatever they called themselves doing, and now someone's realizing like whatever they chose, whatever direction they went in, whoever they listened to, whatever. It just didn't pan out how they expected, and I feel like them and a karmic feel stupid. But again, I kept hearing like a karmic don't really like, but she or he could feel like again they did all of that, and it's like it's not like, Maybe someone's, I don't know if someone's goal was just to get you to be isolated, but someone just feels like both of them feel like it didn't get them the outcome that they expected. I don't feel worthy of your forgiveness. This is someone who knows for a fact that they don't feel worthy of like your love, your forgiveness, your kindness. You could have been always kind to this person, which ultimately created a missed opportunity between the two of y'all. Their feelings of unworthiness and insecurity, which caused them to betray you, caused them to try to go out and find someone that they thought was better than you, or try to find better than you when it's not. Incoming communication. Some of y'all are about to hear from this like new person, or maybe twin flame, could be a past, but I feel like because this past person feels like it's really over. They could even be trying to test the waters to see if a situation is really over, but I feel like y'all can have them blocked. Because look, they could have came with a lot of trolls. I'm telling you, they had karmic energies that could have been commenting on your videos, and their family members, their friends. Like, these were the people that they were dealing with, and they were mad because I heard they were mad because they knew that this person had deep feelings for you. Because otherwise, why go that far? If you're someone that this person is fucking with too, you wouldn't even care about the other. They knew that this person, it's something about the way that this person felt for you. I don't know if they would talk about you when they were around these karmics or pillow talk, and at the end of the day, like, you were the names that they were bringing up. Like, we just had sex. Why are you talking about your ex? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who I heard they could tell that this person wasn't over you, or that they loved you, or still liked you. And this is somebody who, monitoring spirits, multiple trolls. They have monitoring spirits watching you because of them, and they know this. And you know this, man. You guys could be calling this some type of soulmate, twin flame energy that I'm telling y'all, this person is going to take you serious. And maybe this is someone that you may have met them online, or maybe y'all have been talking via social media or something, and it says, I'm ready to see you face to face. Like, somebody's ready to pull up on you, baby. Confirmation. I heard something's going to happen quick between you and a soulmate after you get out of some type of karmic relationship, or them. This could be their story I'm reading. It says leaving a karmic lifestyle behind, leaving toxic karmic lifestyle. So if some of you guys, a new person only comes in once you leave a past person, or you may meet someone while you're with somebody else, and you're gonna have to make a decision. Like, you're damn gonna have to leave somebody for somebody else, but it's giving me like it's for your highest good. And not even that you're leaving somebody, like, I'm leaving you for my new love, but it's just like, I'm hearing you leaving them for yourself. You might start off with like a decision that you have to make for self, and then hell, maybe you meet somebody new, or maybe this is someone you've already met in the past, but it's like, now that I'm free, but someone's ready to see you face to face. Being away from you hurts. Someone doesn't want to be out of your presence, out of your sight. I'm hearing that song by Tyler Bliss. I think I channeled that on her before. You take me to bliss. Never found a love like this. Never found it, never found it. She said, I don't want to be in the world without you. I don't want to let you out my sight. So that's what energy that I'm getting. Ooh, somebody from the past had dark attachments. I don't want to stay from you. Negative energy, spiritual blocks. This person has a lot of negative energy attached to them, and they're scared that you want to get back. That get back a motherfucker. So somebody afraid that like you're going to get back at them the same way that they did you, like the same way that they treated you, or like we're moving on you. This is someone who could feel like they're just gonna have to stick with a karmic situation because they fear that if they do let you, and they fear that honestly you would have the power to like break their heart the same way that they did to you, but worse, because they feel like you being almost like you would scheme and plot like how they like did to you, but even worse. But they're plotting and scheming a way to get you to love them again, but I don't feel like it's gonna work. They're definitely obsessed with you guys, and I feel like it's because you chose yourself. Nobody really does this with this person, or maybe they allow this person to string them along to give somebody's. I'm telling y'all, they don't went towards somebody that's easy and they don't like that shit. But you guys, I feel like you don't do that, and it made this person obsessed. Like, you actually require this person to respect you, to put in the work. Like, no, your story got to add up when you talking to me, baby. Or maybe these karmics out here let you give them any old story, making not sense at all. Like, shit don't even add up at all, and they be talking about, okay, well, he hasn't called me for fucking a week straight, but he told me, he was busy. He was busy, all right, busy knocking the boots with somebody. Like, you guys, you just made this person, like, you could have made them feel that, again, they had to actually make sense when they were talking to you, require more of this person, and they feel like a situation at first that they went towards was just everything, because they felt like, I don't got to do as much, I can have my way, I can have third parties if I want to, even if a karmic was making it seem like, oh no, you can't do that with me, but like it's like somebody felt like it was easier to get over on somebody else that they went towards, or like shit, they could feel like a karmic just don't give a fuck as much as you did. So, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time, someone really don't like this person and don't want to be there. And it says everything that you said was true. I just never admitted it. So if you could have been telling this person, like, I know you're talking to other people, I feel unappreciated by you, I feel like you be putting me on a back burner, and then you act like, any little thing that you was telling this person, it was low-key true. They could have been denying it. You're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Delusional. You had a dream. What do you look like? Why you ask me what they fucking fucking look like if it's not true. If nothing that happened in that dream is true. Like, you just was catching this person on little shit, like... And this person, like, you could have just known that they were lying about little shit. Like, they just feel like they never admitted it. Maybe they still never have and never will. But some of y'all, they gonna open up and tell you, like, yeah, it's once you left or once you really done. They were just hoping that you really never were done. That's why I said I feel like we're done this time. They were waiting until, like, this is someone who was holding on to the last... I heard that was their last ditch effort, is to tell you the truth. Otherwise, they could feel like, oh, if you will allow me to just sit here and lie in your face, and I will. But it's like they were hoping that you would never really, like, stand on business so they won't have to, like, tell you the truth. That's something that they feel like they would have never had to do. And it could even be something about a hidden pregnancy that's significant. Or something about, for some of y'all, this person could feel like you're hiding a pregnancy. Like, you not being honest, like, or not you being honest, like somebody else. If you're with someone new, they could be afraid of someone getting you pregnant and you kind of like hiding this. But manifestor, they can even feel like you're manifesting, like having a child, especially if you speak about, like, oh, I have baby fever. This person be getting nervous as hell, or like you be sharing stuff online. They're hoping that you ain't talking to nobody, baby, dealing with nobody. Love spell. Look, manifestor and love spell. Somebody's over here, baby, pulling shit out their ass, rabbits out the hat, baby, because it's unrequited. You don't really feel the same about this person, and this is someone who wants you to love them the same way that you used to, feel the same way. I heard, 111. They want you to be all up on them the same way that you used to, and you never be that way again. Because this person was, they was just very immature. Somebody out here doing, yeah, with manifestor. Somebody trying to manifest y'all. Sorry I broke your heart. It's this person that broke. I'm asking, like, who is doing this? Is this the person that broke your heart? Whoever hurt you, broke your heart, lied to you, cheated, chose someone else over you. Fuck they over here doing? You a wizard, Harry. This person that found out they a wizard. No, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Like, yeah, this is somebody who they want you to be codependent again. Or if you never were, this could have been somebody that was playing so many mind games to the point where you were like starting to be somebody that you just, I can't even recognize myself. I want to know about this new person though. Practice forgiveness. Yeah, karmic energy, double energy. This time I promise you my actions will match my words. Yeah. Someone was afraid of commitment. But I feel like a new person is not going to be. They're going to be all about you. Now, a new person for some of y'all. Something's cooking up between you and this person. Manifesting. Somebody, if you felt like a ex, like if you ever felt that you genuinely felt like one day, like the energy between you and somebody like switched up, like you were all of a sudden a little bit more clingy with someone, you were a little bit more interested. Somebody, yeah, they did a lust spell on your ass. Like this is somebody that's, I'm talking about like somebody you were in a relationship with, or like an ex or something. Like, especially if you knew that energy that you were in, you usually do not get like that in relationships. They didn't sat there and did a lust spell on your ass. Because they wanted you to, for some of y'all, they wanted you to look so crazy and desperate and delusional so they could tell other people, like, oh, this person won't get off my dick. They won't get off my nuts. I can't get a break. I can't. Whole time they over there doing love spells on you. So I'm hearing obsession spells, like 333 chasing spells that could have had you chasing this person. And you like, what? And until you snapped out of it, like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't do this shit. And some of y'all, the spells that they were doing, it was to like have you to be absolutely in love with them, just all over them, and then backfire. You all of a sudden, you every morning, I hate him. I hate his ass. Like, they like, what the fuck? What did I do? And it's because they were doing love spells and that shit was backfiring. They're wondering why you could have been having like very hot and cold feelings towards this person. It's because they were doing love spells on you. And it was fucking with your free will, and your spirit was getting agitated. Like your spirit was like, I don't like this shit. But your body, maybe you didn't know for real. You could have been like, hey, I'm ready to go, baby. Hey, let's go. The whole time, that's not how you really felt. Again, that's why I was picking up on like somebody's energy getting sick around somebody because your spirit was trying to let you know it's tea. And that was them love spells backfiring up. Somebody think that they're a fucking magician. Who are we talking to? Houdini? Also, somebody could have ghosted you. I don't know. Something about somebody like I heard and for. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. This person is low-key funny. But this could have been y'all too. Like somebody could have been trying to outsmart y'all, and you low-key, like, I hope this was you guys and you didn't let somebody get the drop on you like this, because I heard it. I heard it for my final act. Like, this is somebody who they was pulling shit out they ass, baby, out they hat, sleeve, coat pocket. This is someone who, I'm trying to look for that card. They're funny though. This could have been somebody who was very humorous too, or they could find you to be very funny. Some of y'all, you ghosted them. Or like if you're watching this and you feel this like in your bones, if this you're reading, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you really want to surprise somebody, you really want to, because either is you be the one to get ghosted, someone is definitely planning something. You could already, maybe you caught like little signs here and there, you saw evidence of something, somebody was, yeah, and I feel like they were trying to make you look kind of crazy in a situation. This is someone who always had tricks up their sleeve. You could always feel like it was always like, I heard you always felt like it was playing like a game of chess with this person. Like you always trying to outsmart me. You all like a game. Whether it's chess, whether it's checkers, whether it's I forgot what I just said, the damn Rubik's Cube. Like this is someone who was always, I feel, stuck with the wrong person in the situation. And whose fault is that? They wanted to play games. Now they didn't sat there and played they damn self. Surprise. Plies could be significant, but surprise, you played yourself. It says these karmics are 2s and 3s, you're the 1. Yeah, well, don't we know it? He the one that act like he didn't know, or she, whoever the fuck was playing and acting like they didn't know what they wanted. If somebody could have been even acting like they knew what they wanted. I know it's you, baby, it's you. They were a fucking liar. This is someone who, yeah, and they was over here doing love spells, and somebody is trying to be like, somebody think that they're Houdini himself, and now they feel like they're stuck with the wrong person, pulling shit out their ass. Look, love life. Somebody feel like they're stuck with somebody that they don't want to be in, or that speaks for itself. Man, if somebody be over here, yeah, this is somebody who's very calculating, deceptive, cunning, sly, shrewd. Like somebody could have even felt like you were an easy target at one point. Somebody could like to play card games. Somebody likes to play games, period. It's just something you could have noticed about this person with twin flames here. You have a twin flame coming in. I feel like your new love gonna lock it down with y'all. We don't want to keep hearing about old love, but I'm not gonna tell spirit what to do. Y'all might, but I ain't. Because everything that comes out in my readings needs to be heard. I don't care what y'all talking about. It's people in this reading who need to hear this information. Y'all be like, I don't want to hear that. Some people might be finna go back to their ex as we speak, and this message could be saving them from getting some shit that could prevent. You could be prevented. So all that other shit, maybe some of y'all don't need to watch my readings if you want to sit here and direct what we should be talking about, okay? It is what it is. I ain't trying to be mean, but I gotta be real. Toxic. Look at the shit was just sitting up there like, pick me. Some of y'all, your spirit guys not even playing. They just be putting this stuff in your face so that you can see it. This is a toxic, poisonous connection or person. And they definitely carry STDs on them. Spiritually transmitted demons or diseases. And they definitely got it from a karmic. And they could have been trying to hide this. Somebody may not even have told you this shit yet. Or at all. And when they come back to tell you the truth, this could be something that they're going to tell you that they got something from a karmic. And if somebody was acting more sexual, all of a sudden, that's that karmic that they were around. Like somebody's very fucking sexual. Somebody's very promiscuous. Very sexual. And again, someone could have been all of a sudden acting more like you, like, where is this coming from? Why are you acting like a horny goat? Like, somebody could be taking like supplements from here. Horny goat weed, or is that what it's called? Destructive, volatile, suffocating, negative, manipulative. Somebody is also self-destructive behavior. Someone could be on drugs right now too. And also somebody has to take pills to clear up an STD, but I'm getting like somebody's on some type of other drug that they wasn't prescribed by a doctor, if you catch what I'm putting down. So yeah, some of y'all block this person. You need to cleanse them from your energy. Also, somebody could need to do like a black walnut bath, like so you can get this person to fuck about your timeline, energy, all of that. Because you have a twin flame that's ready to come in for you, baby. And this is someone who I heard they'll be thrilled to have you. Going to be united in purpose. And this person is going through an awakening just like you are. They could be going through something similar, or they've already went through something very similar to you. Or you could be, I could be reading their story, and you could be the one that kind of already went through something like this. Something is about to explode too. Something could be coming to light about a situation. This is when life gives you lemons. Something about lemons. I'm hearing lemon zest. Spiritual gifts. Somebody's using their gifts, their talents, stepping into them, and you're using your discernment, gifts of discernment and healing. Somebody's a healer here. This person sees you as a healer, someone who's very intuitive. You could speak in tongues. You have a lot of discernment, and it says incoming communication. And look, it says here, beware of the charmer's pact. I feel like this is where somebody feel like they went wrong too. And also, y'all need to be careful with somebody coming in trying to make something look better than what it is, or trying to dress themselves up, or because something could be very superficial, or all that glitters is not gold. I feel like this is how somebody feels about a karmic. You see how this man looks like he's being tempted by the devil. Something was a test, and the karmic came towards this person, making it seem like they had the key to all their desires. Oh, you want sex every day? You want me to do it like this? You want me to... Yeah, somebody they got tricked out their position. Now they want to come calling you. And no, baby, you over here going through a spiritual awakening. You and your divine counterpart that's ready to come in. And whoever this person went towards, oh, baby, they feel like everything you said was right. If you told this person that, oh, that shit gonna fall apart. It ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna be miserable. Da, 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 da. You could have been telling this person just straight up. Or just whatever. And look, until you do right by me, you could have told this person, look, the way that you're going about a situation, you don't got to tell me what you're doing. But I know for a fact my spirit guy's gonna eat you alive. You remember at the end of The Color Purple how Mister was looking? Sitting there dragging that mule around town. Yeah, that's how this person's gonna be looking. And y'all gonna have a bird's eye view on some type of something that's going on with this person. You might get to see it. This is somebody who gaslit you a lot. There was a lot of gaslighting. I heard the master of gaslighting. Shit, it's blue outside right now. You look, hey, it's blue outside. No, it's not. It's purple. Okay. I just was out there 2 seconds ago. I could have sworn it was blue. No, I promise you I just went out there and it was purple. Might want to look again. Yeah, cheater. And then you go back outside and you like, it's still blue. I told you it was blue. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you telling me that? You literally just told me it was purple. Whoa, what's with the attitude? Do you just want to argue? See, that's your problem. You very argumentative. Don't nobody want nobody that's argument. I'm getting like that was this person's energy. You know why? They would start arguing so they can go cheat. Damn, that's how you finna come in the situation. Like, damn, what's going on? Who even cares about what color the sky is? Say that I did say it was purple. Why do you care that much? Okay, so now I'm just finna leave. I'll come back 12 hours. Like, this is that type of person. I'm feeling that. Like, somebody was being a very, very dark ass manipulative. And they were trying to be a block in your way so that you couldn't move forward. This shit is pissing me off. This shit is pissing me off. Like, somebody was trying to start fights with you on purpose so they can get away and go cheat. And it says, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Hope the fuck not. Some of y'all need to close the cycle out for good. What did Dr. Umar say? Some of them need to be put down forever. Some of them can't be saved. We got love offer on the way. Yes, baby. And somebody else going to be up shit creek without a paddle. They're going to be stuck with a karmic situation. And boomerang karma is coming back to both of them is what I'm hearing. Natural disaster. Something could be out of somebody's hand. I'm getting like tornadoes, floods. Someone could be losing like money. Something's going to happen to somebody naturally that is like the big payback. Vindication. For some type of backstabbing energy that went down. They lost their spiritual protection when they did this to you. Somebody could be the age 41. And it has been returned back to center. Especially if someone was sending you attacks through a karmic or a karmic was trying to send y'all attacks. You could be some type of influencer. Someone also could have been trying to attack your platform is what I'm hearing. You could be a big influencer is what I'm hearing. Or you're meant to be. Somebody could be going to the next level. You speak the truth. With this Martin energy, unapologetically, it says unapologetically real. If you don't like the truth, get to step in. Very candid, transparent, sincere, authentic, loyal, open, frank, fearless. And someone loved this about you that you were very honest with until you were honest with they ass. You started telling them about their motherfucking self. Or people, period. They know that you're someone who's honest. And you could even have a platform where, again, you just speak some type of truth on your platform. Like, that's why you're this whistleblower and people may not like that. Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody could be born in the 90s. Someone that's coming towards you for a connection could be. But somebody is going to try to come back in and love bomb you is what I'm getting. It says, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. But this is only a roadblock. This is a snake. And be careful with what you listen to or what you tell this person because they're open ears so they can go back and try to like soak up all your information and they stalk you. It's going to be somebody who's trying to get information on you so they can go back to like third parties or like just for some of y'all, they could have been connected to third parties who were trying to get information on you with pillow talk. And that's what it was like really about. A wild card is coming through for you guys. You know that new energy, that new movie, you know that, it's not new, but it's like a sequel. Now You See Me, I love those movies, The Magicians, like, that could be significant. Like, somebody wants to be a big magician, and I feel like somebody stinks. Man or woman. You know why they stink? Because they out here just being disgusting, backstabbing, malicious. I heard they carry unclean spirits on them. And they were playing a lot of games. Like, you could smell the spirit on this person. This could have been somebody who breath stink a lot. They energy just stink a lot. They don't wash their ass right or something like that. Or even if they wash up, they still have a smell to them. It's because that's a spirit that's radiating, that's on this person. You are too protected with ancestors' protection. And we got engagement here. So somebody could even be watching you through, like, social media or some type of happiness that's coming in for you. Confirmation I'm hearing. Somebody could even be trying to watch you through, like, readings and stuff. And whatever karmic they went towards, this person could have a smell to them. You're rotten. Like, yeah, somebody's this rotten spirit is what I'm hearing. They can smell like sewage. Let me look this shit up because I just was reading about this shit today. Whatever karma someone went towards. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so this is toxic, low energy, like low vibrational energies. With the sewer maiden, stagnant, could smell like very nasty, rotten, foul smell. Okay, this is how you know this. Somebody could smell like trash, like rotten trash. Somebody could smell like sewage. It's like it's a heavy like sweat smell, but not just like regular, like, oh, you just, you know, you like somebody stink, like they could smell like rotten eggs or sulfur, like something really stinks. Or it could be a smell that just comes out of nowhere. That's how you know it's a spirit that's radiating off of somebody, or like within their dwelling. Mildew, stagnant, or like water, or like nasty. You know, you let water sit too long, or like, or it's like somebody stinks, like they it could be like a metallic scent, like old blood, or like rust, like somebody's, like it's a smell that's on someone that they may not even be aware of, or and it's because of a parasitic type of energy that's within this person's spirit, and they're very draining. This is someone who has a parasitic latching onto them. Yeah. This could be somebody that's trying to penetrate your aura too. Also, I was getting the smell, I think I'm gonna talk about that in my next video. I'll just say that. But yeah. Yeah, you could have blocked somebody out, or blocking somebody up shit creek without a paddle. Stuck in a difficult situation with no way of getting out. So somebody is going to be stuck in a situation with someone that they don't want to be with. And it says, I may be sad today, but I'm getting the bag. Yeah, so y'all, like, I may be sad, but I'm getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? You still, like, you could have tapped in. You could have started, like, really hustling even more. Like, really focusing on the money. This person could have thought whatever they were doing was going to make you, like, kind of let yourself go, but I don't think you did. And this is somebody who was very stubborn to whatever you were trying to tell them. You could have been trying to help this person. And this is somebody who look gossiping and suppressing. So this will be somebody who gossip with other people, third parties about you. Now they sitting somewhere with the bottle or with pills, suppressants, and trying to hide how they feel about you. And it's like, yeah, go back to them gossip buddies and tell them that you're sad, buddy. Tell them that you're barely hanging on. And I feel like y'all spoke something into existence with this strong tongue card. It's about prophetic speaking. You could have prophesied something that was going to come into existence, or the fact that you're going to be successful. You're going to be okay without this person. You know what it's giving me? How Queen told Chris, like, after the relationship, I'm just going to start my career. I'm going to do some music. Because I remember in one video, he told her, like, it was kind of like a little joke. Like, what you going to do if I ever cheated on you? And then come to find out he was cheating. But I feel like he asked her that just to test the waters. I think he asked her that just to see where her mind was at. Like, I want to see, like, if you going to be sad and down and out and be like, well, damn, I would try to hope that you know, weren't cheating on me. I would stay and try to work it out. I think he was trying to see, like, where her mindset is at. So what type of woman are you, or what would you do in a situation like that? You could even have somebody that was trying to test the waters little by little with you, do little things, test your boundaries, and then you were just like, nah, you ain't finna keep disrespecting me, or kind of like overstepping my boundaries, or just, you know, acting like you don't know what's up. This is somebody, for some of y'all, look, they left you hanging. They did. May every evil eye go blind. And they left karmics, like, watching you, or they were trying to see if this person would come back to you, trying to see if this person is still talking to you and shit like that. Hell yeah, because this person will forever be stuck on collective. But I feel like y'all are the ones who are not. Even if someone caught themselves leaving y'all, they'll be back. They'll be back, baby. They'll be back. Someone could be Jamaican. We got hustler here. They be back, baby. Manipulative. Somebody was very manipulative. I'm in love with you. It says I'm not a one in a million type of love. I'm a once in a lifetime type of experience. Again, this is someone who blew it. They had you, they knew it, and then they blew it. It was a fishy offer. You could have knew something was just fishy. Somebody has I wanted to say it so bad too when I was reading that one sewer maiden card. Like, somebody has a fishy smell too, but I was like, keep that in my back pocket. And this is the person, for some of y'all, if someone was leaving like weird, hateful comments under your content, or just for you, and you like, where is this coming from? It was some type of karmic energy. Keyboard gangster. I heard Twitter fingers. They ain't gonna do shit but be behind the scene trying to come against some type of her oracle for some of y'all, or you could be a seer, you could be some type of spiritual royalty, or you just someone who is chosen, somebody who could just be spiritual. But yeah, this is someone who was trying to cast illusions and create roadblocks. Something about a hidden pregnancy. It came out in 2 different decks. Somebody could have been hiding a pregnancy. I don't know if this is y'all or someone else got somebody pregnant, and that could be why they feel stuck in a situation. What's going on with a hidden pregnancy? Sneaky. Somebody got somebody pregnant, y'all. Damn. Something about a pregnancy. They could be trying to hide this. It came out in 2 different days. I got to be honest. Oh, okay. Because Spirit, I was getting scared. I'm going to keep it a bug, though. Some of y'all, you could know. Spirit, like, you could know, like, 100% this is your confirmation. Somebody got somebody pregnant. But I'm going to be honest. I was getting scared. I have to read how I'm getting it. Some of y'all going to be pregnant by a new person. It says new spiritual babe, loyalty. And this person from the past going to feel like you being sneaky. Like, all of a sudden, like, oh, yeah, you just going to, I mean, you just going to, I mean, oh, yeah, you just going to act like that. Like, yes, what do you mean? You act like you wasn't out here doing you. So something about you moving on. I want to cry laughing. Because this is somebody who's going to be so appalled to see you move on, especially if you let a new person get you pregnant. And not even on no petty shit on some like, oh, not even on no like you trying to hurt this person's feelings. It's just, it is what it is. You could be someone, somebody's going to be very loyal to you. Somebody could have like a golden retriever. Somebody else said what the other dog is that I was talking about, like, but I forgot what it's called. You cut a cord with someone energetically. They know it's over. Union, that's why this pregnancy energy is out here like this, because for some of y'all, you're gonna get pregnant by a new person. This person could be spiritual, or they have some type of beliefs, faith as well. You could even be helping someone with their like beliefs or their faith to go through some type of spiritual awakening or transformation. You're very mysterious to someone. They see that you're elevating. Transcendence is significant. Key to life. They realize you actually hold the key. Someone felt like another person that they went towards, they thought that person, you remember on that one card, the Charmer's pack, like somebody thought that was and they're only now are they realizing that something was like only a test. Where's that card? Yeah, someone thought, remember, the devil was holding the key on this card, but realizing that you, the entire time, you held the key. You held all the knowledge. You held the keys. You held the clues. You held all the answers. And I ain't saying you God or you omnipresent and omnipotent, none of that shit, but I'm just saying, like, you are somebody that's divinely 111, guided. You are the one. These other karmas are 2s and 3s, and they're realizing that. You don't let nobody lead you on. Don't let nobody lead you on and plan your energy and benefit off your energy, and you just sit around taking that shit. Because whoever this karmic is that they went towards, they think they got them a prize, but karma is real. People are going to have to understand this. I feel like you should let someone go if you haven't already. They're a cheater. Once a cheater, always, this is not somebody that's going to change miraculously and just be the better person for this karmic. No, they're going to love bomb a karmic the same way they did you, and they're going to do this person even worse. Because they feel like a karmic is even easier or like, so they're going to be walking all over them even more. They feel like, well, at least with you, they knew certain things that they couldn't do, or they wouldn't even. That's why they left. They knew that it wasn't going to slide with you. They be over here ice skating with this karmic shit. It's a whole ice skating rink. We got new levels, new devils. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Somebody could be moving into a new home. Hidden secret. Some of y'all, yeah, it's going to be you. In the hidden secret, I feel like a new lover, you're going to be keeping this very secretive. Like, you're not going to be saying nothing to nobody about who this person is. You don't want people to know. And this person, for some of y'all, going to get you loyal. Going to get you pregnant. And somebody going to feel like you're being, like, sneaky. Like, you're being deceptive. You know? But if somebody did get somebody pregnant in the past, like, on you, it's okay, because you have a new person coming in that's going to love you and be very loyal to you. So that's why somebody could feel like they're stuck in a situation. Now they got a karmic pregnancy on the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And somebody could be double-minded about you. One minute they love you, next minute they hate you. Definitely two-faced is what I'm getting. This could have been somebody that was playing both sides in a situation. You really grounded someone with that anchor card. This could have been in the past. This person didn't know whether they love you or hate you. And this person was very money hungry. They could have wanted to come off as someone who's very stable, or they could have just been very greedy. They could put money over everything. But like I said, the Most High is real. The divine is real. Whatever someone was doing to you, the divine saw all. The divine saw all. This is someone who, a failed jar spell is significant. This is backfiring on someone. Devil energy. They could have been connected to karmics who were doing like jar spells on y'all, or this person themselves thought they were, again, somebody thought they were a magician, a witch, or something, a warlock in the situation, and it was out of jealousy. This is someone who started to target you guys, or if it was a karmic doing this to you, like I say, it was the other woman, the other man. Somebody started spiritually attacking you out of jealousy, whether it was this person you were with, an ex, a karmic that they were connected to, whoever. They had devil energies around them, and someone was like borderline evil over here doing jar spells. And someone's very jealous of a divine feminine, is what I'm hearing. And also, you get an engagement. Someone could be proposing to you, or you're about to get like a commitment. You're going to get some type of promise that someone's going to be very loyal to you. This could have already happened. Some of y'all are already engaged, or you're about to get engaged. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Divine feminine. Thank you, Spirit. So divine feminine is confirmation. You have nothing to worry about, especially if somebody made empty promises, or they tried to lead you on or lead you astray, hurt you in a situation. You still have a divine counterpart coming in for you, and this is going to be somebody that really sees you as a prize, to the point where they're going to want to put a ring on it, baby. This is that person that wants you to have a ring on your finger so other men can know, like, that's off limits. Okay. Yeah, someone gonna get their ass handed to them. Since you like to pull shit out your ass, how about a boot? Because yeah, somebody's getting divinely stumped out by your spirit team. Hustler. Again, you guys could even have somebody that was trying to outsmart you, out hustle you, like, as in like even take money from you. This could be somebody that was very greedy, very heartless. Now your ancestors tearing them a new one. And we do have an unfinished love story between you and someone that I feel like this is going to be very divine and they're very peaceful. This is going to be somebody that brings peace into your life. Can we get closing card? Hidden secret. So some of y'all, you are going to keep this person a secret. And long journey, the small shit don't matter. So you guys, because what's the little shit to a giant? I'm in love with you. Especially when you already got a counterpart that's going to be irrevocably and unconditionally in love with you. Someone who doesn't require you to put on or just be anything other than yourself, because they love you for who you are. This past person, they never even had somebody of your caliber or real, period. So that's why they always was playing mind games and trying to be tricky, and they trick themselves out their own position or let somebody else do it, but they can only blame themselves. And I feel like, again, the Most High was always watching how a situation was unfolding, and it was meant to happen like this. And you do have a counterpart on the way that's going to be very healthy for y'all, very peaceful, and very loving. A past situation was very toxic. You could be now in like recovery mode or still trying to like heal from something or see like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of games were played, but it's all being returned back to sender. And it says, until you do right by me, everything you think about is going to crumble. So yeah, for some of y'all, and you can even have a karmic copycat, I'm getting, like, that's watching y'all, trying to like move like you, talk like you, do something like you, but it's not working out the same way that they expected it to, because it's not authentic. This is someone who they only get through life trying to do what they see other people doing, and this could even cause some type of like lack for someone in the future, especially if somebody was manifesting against you, trying to use your own energy. Where they do that at? People be fucking delusional. We got the Chariot here with the Two of Cups. So some type of relationship is coming in for you fast. That's crazy. First two cards out here, Cancer, energy heavy, confirmation. We do have the Hierophant here. Some type of relationship between you and somebody is going to be very peaceful. Somebody could be used to just like nagging energy or just fights, complications, feeling like love got to be hard, and it don't. It's not. It ain't. The World card. This is a part of a new cycle for you guys. We got the Knight of Swords, the Star, Aquarius energy out here, Cancer. You got the Emperor. You could be in an Aries or dealing with one. I asked who is this 100% for, and the Emperor came out. So again, you could be an Aries. You could be in this healing mode. I feel like people are seeing you as somebody who, like, you took your power back from situations with the Emperor, especially if people thought they could play on your top, or this could be y'all person coming towards you. With the Seven of Swords, with the Star card here. I did see the Seven of Swords when I cut the deck, though. You could be moving away from sneaky people with the Queen of Swords here. Nine of Wands. You're seeing through situations. You're seeing through people, illusions. The plot. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A court case can even be significant. Heavy Libra with justice and judgment here. I do feel like the divine is calling judgment on the situation. Yes. And this can even have to do with manifestations coming in for you. You have way too much protection. Somebody could have thought that they had more protection than you. They don't. Ten of Swords, especially if some type of karmic injustice that you went through. The divine, the Most High, is going to make sure that something is like made right for you. And someone is watching y'all. Three of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Swords. Again, you guys could have been heartbroken by a situation, or this could be somebody who went against you in some way, shape, or form. With the Sun card out here. I feel like somebody knows that something good is coming your way with the High Priestess here and the Knight of Cups. Maybe even knows about somebody that wants to pursue you in a situation. This could make somebody kind of jealous. Somebody could even make somebody regret even like trying to outsmart you, or regret whatever they did with the King of Swords, especially if this is an air sign. Five of Cups, King of Swords, because someone could even feel like you're about to move forward and be like successful without them, and it won't involve them. Especially if someone tried to run off with someone else and thought that they were like finna start some type of new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody now feels like, again, you are moving in silence now. Now I feel like you are juggling. I feel like that was what someone was trying to do to you at one point, though. In the past, with the Moon card and Six of Cups, it was definitely a secret that they were holding back on. And I feel like it's that they were investing in someone else or something else under your nose. Because look here. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Something about your stability. Somebody could even wanted to see you be kicked out of a home. Be down and out. Somebody feels like that's not the case. Eight of Wands. Or you could even left a relationship with Temperance, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles with the Devil. You could be a Capricorn. Someone was obsessed with trying to see you. Somebody wants to see you homeless, is what I heard. Like, all right, gotta give it to you how I heard it. Or somebody was obsessed with wanting to like leave you out in the cold or something like that. Clarifying this Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, a water sign. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Is this my collective? King of Wands, heavy Leo. Aries, Sagittarius. Something about someone could feel like you're putting them in third parties now, or like you have choices. You have a choice that you're gonna have to make between two different masculines, or maybe even three or more with the Three of Pentacles here. Especially if somebody puts you in a third party, I feel like it's your right to move forward. And choose better is what I'm hearing. And maybe you have somebody that you're gonna have to choose, like you may have to choose someone. And some of y'all not even interested in like love right now. Like you could just be trying to again get your energy back right with the Fool card. You're taking leaps of faith with the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're waiting on something to come to you with the Force, or somebody's like peaceful. You could be getting like massages, spa days. Like you're worried about like somebody's trying to regulate their nervous system again, like get a peace of mind. Like something that you went through, Six of Wands, could have taken a toll on you. And I feel like some form of success also was coming in for you. That's going to be shocking to people. You could be winning something here. I heard a pageant could be significant with the Six of Wands. Some type of an award show could be significant. You could be winning a competition with the Lovers here. It could even be like somebody could even be competing with you for a lover unbeknownst to you, and you literally won something here. Yeah, Five of Wands. Somebody was competing with your ass, Three of Wands, for a lover in competition. I feel like y'all might not even known that it was even that deep. The Lovers, I feel someone wants you, especially if you wasn't even a part of some type of competition. You didn't even know that's what someone was trying to do. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you want something. 99 could be significant. Ace of Swords. And I feel like it's because you're cooling. And this King of Pentacles could be the one that's wanting to come towards you and speak some type of truth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you're not trying to, I heard you're not trying to overdo or prove yourself, or like, you just letting shit be. Especially if there were illusions in something. With the Hangman in reverse, someone's gotten enlightenment. This could be y'all. This could be someone else that's about to come towards you. They know the truth, or you're going to know the truth about what to do in a situation. But I almost feel like this is somebody else's energy outside of you that is about to approach you in a situation or pursue you, that's been eyeing you or something like that. A yacht could be significant, a boat, a cruise. Tom Cruise. That's a reading, y'all. Till next time, love you, stay fine, stay divine. Till next time.